Before we begin, remember to subscribe and like. The story opens with a young boy at an amusement park with his mother. While he's playing, he suddenly realizes she's gone. He frantically searches for her, but can't find her anywhere. Panic sets in. He feels sick and eventually collapses. When he wakes up, his grandfather takes him to a doctor, where they discover he has developed a rare condition. He can no longer recognize faces or tell people apart. Years go by, and the boy grows into a wealthy, handsome man, as cliché as it sounds. However, he has a major flaw. He struggles to maintain relationships because he's arrogant and difficult to deal with. His only friend, Nan, tries to support him. One day, when Nan calls, the man gets irritated because his chocolate drink hasn't been delivered yet. They realize his secretary has quit, like all the others, and he still hasn't hired a replacement. Unbothered, he orders Nan to handle it and demands a new secretary immediately. This angers Nan's mother, who is also the man's aunt. She dislikes how her son is treated and scolds him for exhausting himself doing all the work. She insists a new secretary must be hired right away. The story then shifts to the heroine, Ree. She works with her mother delivering cakes and is known to be kind and capable. Despite graduating long ago, she hasn't managed to secure a job in her field. At home, she overhears her mother and grandmother discussing her bad luck, as she's always rejected from job applications. Feeling guilty, she decides to give her all in an upcoming interview. The next day, she prepares carefully. Meanwhile, the man arrives at his office and complains about his drink again. On a whim, he moves the interview time earlier to speed up hiring. Ree, on her way, gets a call about the change and starts rushing. At the office, all candidates are present, except her. Nan reviews her file, likes her qualifications, and asks them to wait. Ree finally arrives, nervous and clumsy. The man enters, unable to recognize her face as usual, yet still mocks her appearance. She doesn't stay quiet. She defends herself boldly, pointing out that they changed the schedule and demanding an apology. He dismisses her and rejects her bluntly, even criticizing her outfit. Hurt but determined, she speaks confidently about the company and proves her knowledge. Annoyed yet intrigued, he gives her a chance and calls her into his office. Reading her CV, he sees her intelligence and strong memory. He offers her the job under one condition. She must change both her attitude and appearance. When she protests, he makes it clear it's not optional. He hands her a huge stack of material to memorize, warning her she'll be fired if she forgets anything. Shocked by his harshness, she leaves. Nan follows, comforts her, and gently persuades her to adapt. Eventually, she agrees. They go shopping, she changes her style, and they grow closer. She shares her real name and its meaning, which sparks Nan's curiosity. At home, her mother is shocked by her transformation and suspects wrongdoing, but Ree explains it's company-funded. Her mother becomes hopeful, believing her luck has changed. Ree clarifies she's still on probation, but vows to succeed. She spends the night memorizing everything and succeeds. The next day, she arrives in her new look. Nan is amazed by her transformation. When she meets her boss, he's secretly impressed, but hides it. He tests her by asking for his favorite chocolate drink, threatening to fire her if she fails. She prepares it perfectly, surprising him. When he presses her for the recipe, she claims her mother taught her and refuses to share it. Even when he tries to buy it, frustrated, he gives her more tasks and continues to pressure her. Later, he takes her to a party and buys her an expensive dress. Though he can't recognize faces, he relies on her to guide him socially. At the event, a woman named Tanya floats with him.